Wait, he just lost a piece. I'm going to win this game. So welcome to another video here, and I find it very ironic that to reach the 2200 rating I'm playing against a guy with the exact rating of 2200. Now unfortunately we do have the black pieces, but it's fine, we'll try our best. And he allows the 4 knights. Well, I'm not really looking for a draw, but yeah, he plays the Scotch. He plays the Scotch. I'm not looking for a draw, of course, but uh, I'll play a solid line and we'll see what happens. Now this transposes into the Scotch, where I could have played bishop b4 on move 4, and then knight f6, so the move order doesn't really matter, and I believe the main move here is d5. So we just transpose back into an opening, which I know relatively well. Like, I know like the moves, but I didn't study it in depth to know like the main plans. Now, one thing I know is that generally I shouldn't take this knight, even if it means damaging the pawn structure, because this is queenside pawn structure, which means the king safety is not affected, and I lose a very important bishop pair. Like, this position is really open, and the bishop pair value is really, really big. Now, I can go bishop e7 back, try and counteract this bishop. I'm not sure I want that, but maybe that is one of the moves. Let me think about it. Okay, I will go for it, because personally I find this pin very annoying. Actually, maybe I could have also played queen d6, trying to get rid of that pin myself, but it's fine. I don't hate this at all. Ideas like knight e4 are in the air, so I think he has to play rook e1, then we'll take it from there. Oh, okay, he trades. I didn't expect that. Aha, he wins a pawn. Yeah, okay. But at least I can win a pawn back, so I can't take this knight because of this tactic. But at the very least, I think I can just grab this pawn. I'm not entirely sure. Let me think about it for a second. Maybe I shouldn't grab this pawn, I'm not so sure. Okay, what about a move like this, for example, where I'm trying to develop on the long diagonal? But like the main thing is as well is that he can always capture this knight and just be a clean pawn up, which is not ideal when I'm trying to win the game. So let me capture this and preserve my bishop, preserve also my pawns. So this is a classic game of bishop pair versus knight and bishop, but the only problem for me is he's slightly more active. For like once this move gets played, rook b1, he's slightly more active, but not a big deal. You know, this bishop is really well placed. This knight is in the center of the board, but okay, he'll have to move it at some point, so I'm not worried. But in the long run, black, if he stabilizes and counteracts his opponent's activity, then he'll be a bit better, obviously because of the bishop pair in the open position. Okay, he plays this, the move which should have been played in a second. Now I'm stuck. I think I should play rook b8. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm just trying to see if there's anything wrong with rook b8. I mean, I don't see a way in which he can take advantage of the pin just now. So if he can't take advantage of the pin, I'm just gonna move my bishop next move to e6, and after that I should have consolidated, in my opinion. Also, one key takeaway is that knight c3 is not possible, or I guess it's possible now, but once I manage to get bishop e6 in, it won't be possible. See what happens. Again, knight c3 wouldn't even be a good move because after bishop e6, he's gonna have to move his knight again. Now, I get this point, it's trying to trap this bishop, but like, this pin is very temporary. Like a very temporary pin. So bishop e6. Now this rook is protected, so this bishop can move. I attack this bishop like for real this time. And okay, that's a good move. But I'm wondering what happens if... Wait. What happens after this move? To me it seems like he just lost a piece. I might be wrong, but to me It seems like he just lost the piece for a pawn. But this doesn't work. This is hanging in the end. What? Am I missing something? I'm not. He just gave me a full free piece. I mean, he could have taken on h7, that would have saved a pawn for him, but after king h8, it's the same problem. And he resigned. So a very anticlimactic way to get to 2200, but we'll take it, man. Hey, I mean, I don't care, man, about how I won. I mean, I can do a very quick review of this game. Again, this is all theory from here. And here, I think castling is fine. Maybe h6 is a bit better to stop the spin. Maybe I'll consider it. I'll definitely look at it later. And here, bishop e7 is okay, not the best move, but it's fine. The computer's jumping around here. And after takes, 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 white is only slightly better after this move, so I definitely played the best move. In fact, it's dead equal. Rook b1, and the main question here is rook b8 fine? It is fine, it's the best move. And here, bishop e6, definitely best move. I mean, most logical move. I'm trying to hit the pawn, get rid of the pin, hit the knight again, so now it's for real hanging. And yeah, this move, a very good spot by me. Bishop takes would not be winning. Bishop takes would only be slightly better because he would just win this back. Like, technically I do like win a pawn with like a move like this or this, but obviously when you have a free piece up for grabs, you should definitely take it. So I'll definitely be continuing a series now where it's called Road to 2300, but hopefully I don't drop to below 2200 first.